in left, switch, out right, in right, switch, out left, in left, switch, out right, in right, switch, out left, in left, switch, out right, in right. I'm going to do two more, out left, in left, switch, out right, in right, switch, out left. Release your hand and breathe in and out through both nostrils. Good. And everybody has to blow their nose now. All right, so you may have noticed that one nostril, it was harder to breathe through than the other. That's very common. This breath is very balancing. And you have to concentrate on the sequencing. And so this helps us to be mindful, because it's hard to think about anything else when we're breathing this way. Sometimes when you're just doing breath work where you're just breathing in and breathing out, or if there's silence, it's really hard to keep your focus and your mind concentrating on that. You start to drift off and think about what's for lunch, or that you have to get something at the grocery store. But this alternate nostril breath really, because you have to do a motor action and this very specific way of breathing, it really helps focus your mind. And this is part of the exercise that we're practicing. Mindfulness is definitely a practice. It's something that you have to keep repeating over and over again. But again, it helps give you some time and space once you get those mindfulness muscles exercised, gives you some time and space to make some decisions and some choices, and it keeps your frontal lobe, your executive functioning brain intact. Lots of good juicy stuff with this alternate nostril breathing. So thanks. I think y'all looked great. Nobody passed out, and I didn't see anybody with their finger in their nose. So good job, everyone. All right, next I'm going to hand it over to Renee, and she's going to lead us in our movement practice, our yoga practice.
Okay, I'm just going to back up so you can see me. I am going to use today, I have my yoga block that I'm just going to put underneath my chair because I'm in one of the movements. You may need that to provide a little bit of support. So first thing today is get comfortable, move up to the front of your chair if you can, so that you take away that back support. We're really going to work on those spinal muscles. That's your posture muscles. So working on those. We're going to start today in mountain pose. So bring your arms out to the side. I want you to have your feet shoulder width apart and push down in your heels. Really think about where your feet are and feel them. Push down into them so that you have a little bit more feeling in your legs, engaging your legs. Arms are relaxed to the side. You may want to roll your shoulders back, relax them down. You're going to stack your shoulders over your hips, head over shoulders, crown reaching up toward the ceiling. We're going to take an easy breath in and out. Easy breath in and out. One more time, reach down toward the ground Breathing in and out. Focusing on your breath today. That's the mindful piece. Get your mind, your breath with your movement. Now we're going to go to cat-cow. So put your hands on your knees. I'll turn sideways for a minute so you can see. On your inhale, we're going to go to cat first. So really round your back, push away with those shoulders. Tuck your chin. Inhale, reaching forward, drop the belly forward, lift your heart up. Then look up. Exhale, round the back, really push away, get a nice stretch through the shoulders. Inhale, drop belly, lift heart, looking up. Push away on the exhale, that's the cat. Round that back. Inhale, drop belly, lift heart, and come back to neutral position where your shoulders are stacked over your hips. Relax your shoulders back. From here, we're going to go into child's pose, which is similar to the cat, except I want you to lean back against your chair back, arms stretched in front of you, drop your chin. This is easy breathing. This is relaxation mode. Anytime during any of the practices when you need to relax, this is a great mode for you. Great pose. Easy breathing. On the inhale, sit up straight, come back up tall. Bring your hands together in front of you. Let's lift them up tall, stretch up toward the ceiling. Big inhale. On the exhale, drop them down to the sides. Let's do that again. Clasp hands in front. Big inhale. Lift your heart. Exhale, drop the arms down. Relax those shoulders. One more time. Clasp hands. Lift up. Big inhale. Exhale, bring the arms down. Good. We're going to do a spinal twist. So we're going to go to one side. You're going to turn your hips. Take an inhale. On the exhale, rotate your shoulders. Look over your shoulder. Inhale, slowly work your way back. Take your time looking back toward the front, toward your computer screen. Next, go the other side. Rotate your hips. You can cross that hand over, opposite knee, opposite hand behind you. Inhale. On the exhale, rotate your shoulders and you look over your shoulder. Inhale, slowly work your way back to the front, unwind. Everything's loose. I'm going to do that again. Rotate to the side, hips first, cross your arm over to the opposite knee. Opposite hand goes behind you. Nice big inhale. On the exhale, open your mouth and breathe out as you turn your shoulders. Look over your shoulder. Inhale, slowly unwind, come back forward to the front. Opposite side. Rotate your hips, cross the hands to the opposite leg, opposite hand behind you. Inhale, exhale. Rotate your shoulders, look over your shoulder. Inhale, unwind. Slowly come back to your start position. From here, we're going to go down to the feet. So remember, we were pushing the heels into the feet. Now I want you to lift those heels up, come up on your toes. Push down into the heels, lift the toes. Push down into the toes, lift the heels. Push down into the heels, lift the toes. Push down in the heels, the toes, lift the heels. And push down in the toes, in the heels, and lift the toes. Got my heels and toes mixed up today. Next, we're going to move to a goddess pose. So come up on those toes, walk your legs out as wide as you can, as wide as comfortable. Come down on your heels, really feel your heels grounded into the floor there. Bring your arms up. This is a cactus arms. Drop your shoulders and elbows down. This is relaxing on the shoulders. Give me a big inhale and exhale. Goddess pose. Bring your arms out to a T. Cross one over the other. Nice big yoga hug. Give yourself a little pat on the back for showing up today. Always the hardest part. Nice inhale. On the exhale, unwind. Back out to T arms. Let's cross over, put the opposite arm on top this time. Nice big inhale and exhale. Let's hold this pose one more breath. Breathing in, breathing out. Nice little unwind. Drop your arms down. From here, let's come up on your toes, walk your feet in, give your hips just a little bit of a break. You can bounce your knees up and down. Come up on your toes, out to the side. We're going to turn to one side. So one knee is going to be facing off to the side. The other leg is facing toward me, toward the camera, but I want you to drop that knee in, slide the foot back, and you're going to get a nice stretch right here. So the knee is down. This would be a good time if you need your yoga block. You could put your knee on the yoga block to help support you. But this gives a nice stretch through the hip. Everyone who sits a lot could use a nice stretch through here. You can push it back a little further if you want, or you can bring your hips further forward, give a little more stretch. We're going to bring your hands over the bent knee and bring them up. You can bring them here. You can bring them a little higher, but this is a nice big inhale. Warrior one. And exhale. One more inhale. Drop the hands down. Good. Bring that knee forward and slide the foot so it's on the ground. Come back to this nice big V stretch. Come up on your toes. Walk your knees back toward the front. Give them a little bounce there. Come up on your toes. Walk your toes out. So you're going to the opposite side now. You have one knee pointing off to the side. Drop your front knee in. I'm going to bring my yoga block out. Drop your front knee in, slide the toes back, get that nice stretch. You can use the yoga block or you can just do a nice stretch here. Clasp your hands, bring them in front to off to the side where your knees bent. And you can start here. You can come up a little higher. Inhale in and exhale. Warrior one. Inhale in and exhale. Drop your hands back to your knees. Let's bring this bent knee, that's the one that's on toward the floor. Let's bring it up, Slide your toes forward. Slide them back out so it's back to this 90-degree angle. Come up on your toes, walk those toes back to the front. We're going to give our hips a little break here. So we're going to do cat-cows. Inhale in, drop the belly, drop the chest, reach forward. Exhale. Inhale, drop the belly, lift heart. Exhale, round the back, push away with the shoulders. Inhale, drop the belly, lift heart, and let's come back to neutral. We're going to move to warrior two. So come up on your toes. We're going to walk the heels again to the side. You can leave your legs, your hips here in this 90-degree angle, or you can straighten one leg. It's up to you, whichever feels better. Bring your arms out into a T. Look over this hand with the bent knee off to the side. Take a deep breath right here, warrior two. Turn that palm up, cartwheel your arms. One reaches down toward the ground. Big inhale, big side stretch here, opening up your rib cage. Exhale, come back to a T. Drop the arms down. Good. Slide this foot in, come up on your toes, walk your feet back, give a little wiggle there. Up on your toes, going to the opposite side now. Walk your legs out to a V, one knee pointing to the side, the other can be pointing forward, or you can straighten the knee out. Bring your arms into a T here, looking over your bent knee off to the side. Deep breath in and out. Warrior two. Deep breath in, palm up. As you reach up toward the sky, cartwheel those arms, reach nice and tall up toward the sky. Reverse warrior. Exhale, bring the hands back out to the side. And then drop them down. Bend that knee. Come up on your toes. Walk your feet together. Give a little wiggle. Take a big inhale. We're going to do a twist here. Twist the hips. Inhale. On the exhale, really give a twist across the arms. Big spinal twist here. Inhale, slowly come back to the front. Opposite side. Rotate the hips, cross the arms. Big inhale. Exhale, rotate your shoulders, look over your shoulder. Inhale, slowly come back to the front. Work your way back slowly to the front. We're going to do warrior two again. Off to one side, so come up on your toes, walk those feet. Really get a nice separation here. Give your hips a nice stretch. Bring your arms out to a T. Big inhale and exhale. Warrior two. Turn that palm up. Cartwheel the arms, reach up high. Give a nice big stretch. Reverse warrior. Inhale here. On the exhale, cartwheel the arms back out to the T. Drop your arms down. Come up on your toes. Walk those feet back to the front. Opposite side. Come up on your toes. Walk the toes out. Let's bring your arms up into a T. Looking over the knee that's face off to the side. Inhale, exhale. Warrior two. Flip that palm up as you inhale and cartwheel your arms, reach up toward the sky, getting a nice big stretch through that whole side. And exhale, coming back to a T arm. Drop the arms down. Come up on your toes. Walk your legs back out to the front. Do child's pose. Round the back, lean back against your chair, drop your chin, easy breathing right here, just easy breathing. Relax your shoulders. Coming forward from child's pose, sitting up nice and tall. Come up on your toes. Walk your hips out just a little here. Going to come up with cactus arms. Drop the shoulders down, drop those elbows. Deep breath in, goddess pose. Exhale. Arms come out to a nice T. Give yourself another big yoga hug. You might rock yourself side to side a little bit. Working out some of those kinks from today. Unwind. Back out to a nice T. Inhale. Big exhale. Opposite arm on top this time. Give yourself a little rock. Unwind your arms. Drop your hands to your knees. Come up on your toes. Walk your heels in so that your feet are hip length width apart. Inhale. Exhale, really push your feet down into the ground. Engage all those legs, all the muscles in your legs. Inhale again. And exhale. I'm going to lean to one side and then lean forward. This is a rounding that we're doing. Feel yourself round to the opposite side. And sit up nice and tall when you come back. Let's do that again. So lean to one side. And then forward. Opposite side. Coming back up to a nice tall sit. Take a deep breath. And exhale. Go the opposite direction. So lean to the opposite direction. Leaning forward. Leaning to the opposite side. Coming up tall. This time we're going to do it with our breath. So lean to one side as you inhale, coming forward. And then exhale as you lean to the opposite side and coming up tall. Let's do that one more time with the breath. So breathing in, lean to the side, coming forward. Exhale, opposite side, coming up nice and tall. From here, we're sitting up very nice and tall. Deep breath in and exhale. One more time. Deep breath in. On the exhale, I want you to open your mouth and really hear it. Exhale. Good. Now I want you to scoot back in your chair a little bit so that you're comfortable. Relax your back. Hands in your lap. I want you to think about everything relaxing. You might want to wiggle your shoulders a little bit, head kind of side to side, a little bit forward, relaxing the neck. Soften your eyes or close your eyes as you take a breath in and exhale. You want to think about all the muscles around your eyes, letting go of the tension around your eyes, in your face, in your jaw. Inhale, exhale. Give a little wiggle to your jaw, a little wiggle to your head. Inhale, relax those shoulders back. Exhale. Inhale. Any tension in your legs, you might need to bring your feet forward just a little bit, just letting go of all the tension in our body. And then inhale and exhale, just nice and quiet. This is the relaxing part of our yoga. Focusing on the breathing in and out. Being mindful about your breath. And with that, we're going to go right to our meditation while you're nice and relaxed.
Thanks, Renee. I'm going to lead us in a meditation. So stay right where you are. Notice that relaxation, relaxed feeling in your body. And we're going to continue to relax a little bit more. So I'm going to take you through a little body scan, and then we'll work on a mindfulness meditation. On this mindfulness meditation, we're going to focus on the sensation of the breath in our nose, and I'll talk you through that. So stay in your relaxed position. You can have your hands in your lap. You can turn your palms up if you want to. That's an interesting feeling, a little reception there. So take a big deep breath in and a big exhale out. One more time, big deep breath in and a big exhale out. I want you to feel the breath at your nose. Pay attention to the sensations that you feel as you breathe in. And compare those to the sensations you feel as you breathe out. Notice the temperature. Notice the temperature as you breathe in and as you breathe out. Now bring your awareness from the tip of your nose up to the space between your eyebrows. Allow a heaviness in the right eyebrow and in the left eyebrow. Feel a heaviness in the right eye, allowing that right eye to sink deeply into the socket. Feel a heaviness in the left eye. Allow the left eye to sink deeply into the socket. Feel the right eyelid resting softly over the right eye. Feel the left eyelid resting softly over the left eye. Move your awareness now to your cheekbones, the right cheekbone and the left cheekbone. Follow your cheekbones to your ears. And then in your mind, travel to the inner ear, noticing the right inner ear. Noticing the left inner ear. Follow the inner ear to the outer ear. And with your mind's eye, draw around the outer right ear, noticing the curves and indentations of the right ear. Move your awareness now to the outer left ear. With your imagination, follow the curves and the indentations of the left ear. Bring awareness now to your jaw. Allow both sides, the right and the left jaw, to unhinge slightly and relax. Move awareness now to the inside of your mouth, allowing your tongue to soften. Just with your imagination, notice the upper palate, the upper arch of the inside of your mouth. Notice the upper teeth and the lower teeth. Become aware of your lips. Become aware of the line between the upper and the lower lip. Bring your awareness to your jaw and to your chin. And follow that lower jaw down the front of your throat, all the way down to your collarbone. Move around to the back of your neck. Become aware of the line from the back of your neck to the back of your head. Become aware of your scalp. Just noticing where your hair grows. If you can pay attention to your hairline from the back of your head all the way around above your ears to your forehead. Bring your awareness now to your skull. And then with your mind, imagine yourself as an MRI machine and you're following your brain. You're looking at your brain, the right side of your brain, and the left side of your brain. Move your awareness now to the right side of your body and the left side of your brain. And then the left side of your body and the right side of your brain. Bring your awareness now to your whole body. Bring awareness of your body sitting in your chair, your feet on the floor, head reaching toward the ceiling. Bring awareness to the strength in your spine. Now bring awareness to the room that you're in without opening your eyes or changing your gaze. Imagine the floor and the walls. Become aware of sounds in the room. And now begin to bring movement back into your body. We're going to come back into the room, reminding you that it's Monday and it's about 10:50. Begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Make some circles with your wrist and your ankle. Allow your head to rock side to side. Give yourself a good morning stretch. You can take a big deep breath in, reach your arms up if that feels good. Expand that chest. And then a big exhale. One more time. Big deep breath in. You can reach your arms up if that feels right. Big deep inhale. And then exhale. Once more. We're going to inhale, reach those arms up. And then exhale, a smile and lift your arms down.